This early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Ben Carroll and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner, and it's MP in at the point. MP finds Carter. Here's MP. Here's the three. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Pass to Doncic. Washington with the ball. Connects from downtown.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Wagner, the pass to MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Doncic. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Another miss by Doncic.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Ben Carroll. MP left side. Shoots. It's hauled in by Exum.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Now here's Lively, and Wagner comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so it's Dallas with it. Shot clock at 5. And here's Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Kicks it out to MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. Oh, another miss by MP. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Doncic passes to Washington. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Washington's got 5 now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Wagner. From deep, MP. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, Carter Jr. can be such a force on the offensive glass as he demonstrated there.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's Irving missing.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Seems like every team in the league could use a player like Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, Brian, look, the term 3 and D at times seems like a backhanded compliment, but not with KCP. He does both the 3 and the D at elite levels.
Always takes the toughest backcourt assignment and more than holds down his own.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
And Carroll passes to MP. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Doncic. That one's good. This game is all even.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Orlando has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And here's MP from outside. Mavericks with a rebound. This game following their win against the Rockets.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
And they were just draining it from outside. A great team shooting performance.
Now here's Washington. He picked up 10 in his last game. MP against Doncic. And the shot goes in.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
And so MP will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 2. And Caro no good. For Dallas, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Exum with it. 13 points in the win against Houston.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Well, the Magic shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Carter. Back to MP. Here's Banchero. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Doncic. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Doncic has got 6 points.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
It's stolen by Doncic. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Franz Wagner.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. From deep, MP. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds in the game. Irving looking around. Here's Lively. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Magic trail by 4. Wagner finds MP. And here's Banchero. From deep, MP. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Doncic passes to Lively. Outside Irving. Pulls it in from the elbow. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. The 3 from Washington. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Magic have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Banchero. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got 5 rebounds in the game. Exum outside. Plenty of space. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Wagner on the wing. Back to MP. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. MP outside. Pass to Banchero. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. And here's MP from outside. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic outside. And here's Exum. Fires from deep. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Magic making a change here as well. Isaac, he's checked in for Paolo Banchero. Here's Doncic. And it falls all over the rim and in. Doncic has got 8.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Wagner outside. MP outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And another 3 for Orlando.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Mavericks trail by 6. And here's Doncic outside. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Isaac, the pass to MP. Back to Carter. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And now it's an 8-point Orlando lead.
Well, and that's where Carter wants the ball. Foul line down.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
MP outside. Pass to Carter. MP outside. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. And the Mavericks. Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
They've got Thompson, Markieff Morris out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Grimes in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Irving missing.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
MP outside from downtown with the second effort. And the layup is good by Carter. Carter's got 9.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Pass to Marshall. Now here's Irving. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
MP finds Banchero. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Suggs, the pass to MP. No good with the triple. Mavericks trail by 11. Here's Irving into the lane. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Has there been a better finisher than Kyrie? I'm not sure I've even seen one. He's just unreal at the rim.
Orlando has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Right at the free throw line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Irving has a sixth sense for where to find his shot.
Isaac, the pass to MP. Back to Banchero. Pass to MP. Now here's Carter, guarded by Morris. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. So we conclude the first half. Orlando ahead, leading by 8. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
When I look at the Mavericks, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's factored into their game plan in a big way tonight. He's been a key guy.
Yeah, they've been calling his number a lot, and he's been rewarding their trust.
Suggs is checked in for MP. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. They've got Wagner. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's MP in at point guard. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. MP's got 22 points.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
And here's Thompson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 39% so far in the game. Outside Irving, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. For 3. And Kyrie Irving good for 3.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
And Carroll passes to Suggs. Down low. Here's MP. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Back to Irving. All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
Irving for 3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Irving a screen on Banchero. Thompson's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Wagner. Wagner's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter. Orlando calls timeout. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. MP finds Isaac. Back to MP. Oh, from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Here's Irving. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Third personal foul.
Exum's checked in for Grimes. And the only question for the Magic, figuring out who will initiate the offense stand.
Yeah, Brian, they have great players who can finish plays, but the issue they ran into last playoffs was finding someone to set them up. That's something you know they need to address.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Irving fires from way outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Irving. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Exum outside. Pass to Irving. The three is up. Orlando with the rebound. Isaac's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from three. MP's got 30.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Irving for three. Another miss by Irving. For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. And the basket by MP.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Irving for three. Again, Irving missing.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Irving for three. Hits the three-pointer. Irving's got 23.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. It's stolen by MP. And the Magic pushing it up now. Back to Suggs. The kick out to Banchero. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Marshall. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Irving for three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Exum. Exum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Washington, a screen on Banchero. Exum gets the bucket.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Wagner, the pass to MP. He puts up a three. It's hauled in by Exum. Exum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Wagner. Well, Orlando's shooting 52% from the floor so far. MP, the pass to Banchero. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Dallas is shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Irving for three. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 17 points here in the second half.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And Carroll passes to MP. And again for three.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. From the high post. And it's Irving missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots. Pass
to Thompson. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Exum outside. Thompson, a screen on Banchero. Here's Washington, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
So for Dallas, Lively comes in for Marshall, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Klay Thompson. Batase's checked in for Orlando. Cole Anthony comes in for Suggs. Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Batase, and Harris is subbed in for Isaac. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Magic. MP finds Harris. Here's Banchero, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Banchero's got 6 in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
It's stolen by MP. In transition, the Magic on the run. Takes a 3. Harris, that's good.
Well, this is exactly where Harris wants to be. In the corner, firing up three-point shots.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic hammers it home.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And Orlando shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. MP, the pass to Banchero, kicks it out to MP. He shoots a 3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game. And so they foul intentionally. Well, Stan, you coach some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
Irving, that's good.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And here's MP from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, stolen by Harris. MP against Doncic. MP. It's hauled in by Exum. Exum's got rebound number 8 now. Takes the 3. And it's Doncic missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Harris passes to MP. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Now it's a 4-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
Anthony, the pass to MP. Oh, he tries a 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Doncic. Dallas no good that time either. And the Magic shooting it at 52%. Anthony finds MP. Nails the baby hook. MP's got 47 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
MP no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. And the foul called on MP. And so he's picked up his final foul. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
PlayStation